Good morning, everyone. I'm Pastor Cullen, joining you again for another of our daily devotionals together, where we seek to invigorate your faith and better live, love, and act like Jesus. This week, we've been practicing meditation, and we've been asking these hard questions about who God is and how does His character relate to us, and what does He require of us, and what does His love really look like. And here we find ourselves at the end of our weekly practice on this Sunday morning. And I want you to read these words with me in Psalm 25, verse 21. It says, "May integrity and uprightness preserve me, for I wait for you." And we as believers patiently await and anticipate the coming of the Lord to restore heaven and earth once again for the culmination of the story. But while we wait, we live, we act. And how should we live and act as we await the coming of the Lord for the final restoration? Integrity and uprightness. In a world surrounded by lies, deceit, integrity and uprightness seems like a difficult path. And maybe it is. But integrity and uprightness is what the Lord requires of us. I would put it to you this way. If you are a person who struggles with integrity, letting your yeses be yes and your nos be no, this is a fundamental problem. And here's why. If you can't let your yeses be yes and your nos be no, if you can't be a person of integrity on anything, why would someone believe you when you tell them about Jesus? Why would someone believe you when you tell them about grace and love and mercy? We must be a people of integrity and uprightness. We must be a people who act appropriately as we represent Jesus in this time. We can't say that God loves all people and we don't love all people. We can't say that God is a God of grace and we call ourselves Christians like Christ, and yet we don't show grace. Our actions must be upright because we reflect who Jesus is. I used to say this all the time, that you might be the only Jesus that someone ever sees. And don't you want to reflect Him well? Don't you want the image that you're putting out there of who Jesus is to be the Jesus that you know? We must be a people who live and act according to integrity and uprightness. Meditate with me. What does it look like for you today to demonstrate yourself as a person of integrity and uprightness? What's going on in your life where you can be a place of integrity and uprightness, surrounded by a world that doesn't look that way? I hope this encourages you. I hope you feel ready to go tackle the day. I hope this week of meditation has brought you to a place where you can better live, love, and act like Jesus. And your faith's been invigorated. You're vibrant, ready to live, love, and act like Jesus. And I'll see you again tomorrow.